I'm glad there is another loading time. After the loading time. They couldn't just make me go to the bridge that fast. You need to board the ship, and then you need to go to the elevator. I'm always confused when I come here. Alright. So I'm going on Starliner. Should be luxury everywhere. Level area 10-15. It's scaling with me anyway.
Solid docking job there. Nice work.
Yeah, you are solid docking job. No. These armors are worthless. I agree. Because nobody is bad here. There are good boys here.
About time you showed up. All right, I want to know what's going on. I've been trying to get Delgado's attention for, I don't know, 3 years now. And what do I get? Nothing but radio silence. Then out of nowhere, just when Neva and I are closing in on a huge score of our own, Delgado orders me to help you out.
I followed Delgado orders if you're not in Kingston Fleet.
Because the only way to achieve a win is by agreeing to play the game in the first place. Worst case scenario, I don't make the fleet, but I end up a couple thousand credits richer. That's almost a win-win, don't you think?
Let's find out. What? Oh, everything was right. Just following Delgado orders.
Yeah, I figured you'd say something like that. Just another one of Delgado's loyal little soldiers, huh? Fine, have it your way. So Neva's message said you were here for Dombrowski. Was that all she sent you here to do? Or was there something else you were sent here to steal?
Now ask it to steal the Air Savior Robert.
Oh, really? Did she now? I can't believe she's trying to cut me out of this deal. Without me, the award never would have ended up here in the first place.
Nobody was still getting out?
Yeah? Funny you're only bringing that up now. Fine, I'll help. But you're doing all the legwork, and I'm still taking my cut of the payout. Anyway, we'll get to that later. First, we have a much bigger fish to fry. So why are you targeting a Gall Bank exec anyway? Not exactly your average Crimson Fleet prey. Why the interest? All you want, that's all information you're getting. Oh, I see. We're playing this game now. Fine, fine. Well, you might as well turn around and hop back aboard your ship because you're not getting near Dombrowski without my help.
You obviously have something specific in mind.
Well, well. It appears we have a mind reader here. You're absolutely right. I don't want money. I want back into the Crimson Fleet. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, you are not in position to make demands right now. Just do as you're told.
Fine. You want to play it that way, and suit yourself. Dombrowski's a full-timer aboard the Siren of the Stars. Probably spends more time cruising the space lanes than actually working. Fortunately, the Siren is hosting the Terran Preservation Society charity gala. Larry won't be able to resist showing off his VIP clout. To get
Larry.
what you need, you're gonna have to attend the gala, talk to his fellow philanthropists, and dig up some dirt.
Didn't bring that dinner jacket. That's a full timer.
Someone with enough disposable income to afford a permanent six-figure cabin aboard one of Trident's finest space liners. Consider it similar to owning a luxury mobile vacation home. Plaything for the wealthy, you get the gist.
Got it. Alright.
Yeah, well, lucky for you, it's not black tie, so you'll be fine. This card will allow you to access the Starfield ballroom. If you need my help, I'll be relaxing in one of the upper-level lounges. Head inside and mingle with the crowd. No one likes Dombrowski, so they'll be more than happy to share his dirty secrets.
Okay. As long as there's free booze. What sort of dirty secrets we are talking about?
He's a VIP executive, which means he either worked really, really hard using blood, sweat, and tears to make the arduous climb to the top, or he backstabbed, lied, cheated, and betrayed his way up the corporate ladder. From what I've heard, it's the second option.
Alright.
Well, you better learn quick. Oh, there's one last thing. Trident equips all of their starliners with the latest acoustic threat detection. Meaning that you lose patience and kill anyone aboard the ship, security will be alerted and all hell will break loose. Anyway, I suppose that's enough to get you started. Good luck.
Good luck.
Oh, and while you're at the gala, avoid the canapes.
Where I came from?
Frozen, not fresh.
Here? Did I? Better I was than Fallout 4. I that your choices don't change the story much in this. That's true Fallout 4. Probably. The thing is, I don't care. I don't care about choices. And it's better, it's hard to say because I played Fallout 4 again, then 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 again. So
Trident must have spent a
this is definitely better for now because it's something new. So it's very easy to be better.
The best part of my job is getting a crack at
But after I finish, will I want to play? Oh, maybe I finish this twice. Will I want to play more Starfield or Fallout? Then I will know what is better. Like I hate this. I was thinking of that, and I was expecting it. That when you do, there was in Azor somewhere. There was 1,000 planets to explore. I knew it will be empty shit. And guess what? Planets are empty shit.
For the safety of everyone aboard, please be certain you don't interfere with any of the crew or security members of our vessel.
Alright. I look good, right? I look like this. I'm going between the noble guys. Makes sense.
We have a range of excursions available at all of our destinations. All the details are in your cabin.
Same as Fallout New Vegas. I played it over and over and over and over again. Fallout 3 I didn't play that much.
Here for business or pleasure?
Fallout 4 and Fallout New Vegas I played many times.
An open bar would have been nice.
Alright.
But have you tried the canapes?
Do you know Team Larry Dobrunsky?
Horrid. Larry has an A-level executive rating over at Galbank, which means he has access to everyone's accounts at the touch of a button. It's for the society's high rollers. If you don't have more than 8 figures in your account, I wouldn't even bother going after the award. I've already told you.
But then why is not
Enjoy the rest of the event.
different
I
color?
certainly hope they decide
The
to hold
society
all
chair
future
has
society
really
events aboard a
outdone herself
Starliner.
this time.
You know anything about Larry Dubronsky?
Dombrowski is married to some poor woman that he constantly leaves behind in New Atlantis when he goes on his business trips. I heard it's fitted with 12 internal...
Yeah, I think I will be skipping this.
That's all then? Okay.
So what brings you aboard? The considerable amounts of... Benjamin Bay. Nice to have met you.
Sorry. Yeah, can we do this later?
Maybe I should talk with somebody who
The
got
ship's
names.
purser can assist you with any matters regarding the security of your items.
Only his son one time.
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it? Quite
Yeah.
a lovely... I heard he
I'm talking
uses
about Fallout 4.
Sheila Hol.
Like, I've seen
Don't forget to donate to the
reviews
cause.
of Starfield that your choices have no meaning. And in that review was the choices have no meaning,
Hello.
the same as people
Are
hated
you a
on Fallout
member of
4.
society?
So if you feel like Fallout 4 had choices,
Please make your acquaintance.
maybe you can still do
You
Starfield.
tried the
It'll clear your
cannabis?
mind.
Horrid. Positively horrid.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. Yes, he's some... Sheila Holt. I'm a silver... Well, that was boring.
Well, not in middle of town, of course. But I quick saved before.
That view is absolutely spectacular.
But I'm interested now Fallout 3 now.
He's been spending...
There was nuke in the middle of the town.
Sheila Holbrook.
Should not kill Larry Dubrons. No.
That's all then? So, what
Okay.
he's been spending. Sheila Hol... You don't necessarily... Well, that was boring.
Quite a lovely Starliner. He's been spending a lot of... Sheila Holbrook is chair. It's a shame that the Earth...
Maybe I know
Enjoy
everything.
the rest of the event.
Didn't talk to
Open
these
bar
guys.
would have been nice. But Triton's gouging us for every cup
I
of
certainly
glass.
hope they decide to hold... He's been spending a...
He's been spending.
Sheila Hol... Don't forget to donate to the cause.
Like, if they patch this, or rather, patch. I guess it's too late to patch. Like, make
Hello.
4 planets
Are you a member of the society?
and just few landing locations and make them custom invisible. Like custom. Somebody who made them by hand.
Any complaints about your cruise should
Oh,
be
here's the boy.
directed to one of the staff.
I'm sorry. I don't believe we've met. Do I know you?
Because this is exactly what I expected, but I'm using 10% higher speed when I'm exploring, but still. The points are already repeating. I don't remember Fallout to repeat some poi. Maybe higher level have different locations. I hope for that. Because if they keep repeating, this is much smaller game than Fallout 4, and that would be quite bad. You talk about some evidence I discovered later.
No, I don't believe we'll be talking about anything of the sort. I'm certain we've never been acquainted before, so I'll do you the courtesy of forewarning you about the impertinence that's to follow. When you approach me, I'd highly advise you to choose your words carefully. Otherwise, it's likely they will be your last. I think we're done here. Good day. Ah, we're speaking again.
I know. You definitely do some shady.
Oh, I'm not certain why you're approaching me with this harassment, but I can assure you that you've made a potentially perhaps you're unaware of the extent of my influence, or perhaps...
Maybe you are unaware of my extent of influence, as I'm working with the army. Hello, boy.
Yeah? As long as you remember that I'm getting paid my cut. Huh? What's the status?
Just go start it. You think now I will have on probably signing the award.
Okay. Her name's
Okay, I'm going.
I'd press her to reveal. And if you're thinking of pulling the trigger, get back to it.
I got 3, 4, 6 hours in Starfield. That's what I'm asking. Oh, you can stop anytime. If you get it from Game Pass, you don't need to think about buying it or not.
I've done this particular cruise run several times.
Like, I'm very happy. Because otherwise I would play Fallout New Vegas again, Fallout 3 again, and hell, I play Oblivion now. Because I was running. I just like these games, you know. Like, my only problem with this game is that huge planets full of nothing. Anything else,
That view is
and it's
absolutely
alright.
spectacular, isn't it?
It is.
Is this important? I don't have a lot of time for idle nonsense. Yes, I'm extremely busy preparing for the award ceremony, so this better be important.
I heard you are in charge of Air Savior Award.
Yes, I am. Actually, I've been entrusted with the transfer of the award for the last 7 of its 9 years. Why do you ask?
I'm hoping to find out who is the
Forget
winner.
it. I refuse to have a repeat of last year's fiasco, where the name leaked early and started a common brawl. The winner's name is safely sealed away with the award itself, inside the master safe located at the purser's office.
Thank you.
Now, if you'll excuse me,
That's what I needed
have
to know.
much more important things on my agenda than to speak to the likes of you.
Like, if you get mods for inventory, mods for cutting animations, mods for cutting menu animations, mods for bigger inventory, like mods for bigger inventory on the ship, or inventory is okay, mods for transfer stuff to your ship inventory, and then mods to increase your speed 10 times when you're exploring, so you can actually explore something interesting. Recommend the game, I really recommend. But without that, I would say the game is shit. I would literally say that.
Pleased to make your
Because
acquaintance.
running 3 minutes between locations is stupid design. Absolutely stupid design.
I'm sorry, I'm very busy right now.
Of course you can land on the planets. And when you land, you will get a random generated area. You cannot even go too far from your ship, because the planet is not unlimited. It just generated random world around you. If something is generated, that means it will probably be shit, because it's not personal touch. And in that generated world, you have some points of interest. And that's what you want to explore. But these points of interest, yeah, they are cool, combat there is cool, loot there is cool, everything about them is cool. You need to run 3 minutes to them. Ooh, something interesting is there. Let's run 3 minutes. Often in absolutely just a rock planet. There is no animal, nothing. You're just running on a rocky planet, 3 minutes in that direction. And if somebody is thinking that is good design of the game, I heard on some a review that actually, I don't know who is the boss. What wants to with nothing? You mean plants with nothing? Plants have always something when you land, because it's generated and game will generate something for you.
At the moment, Aurora isn't permitted on Trident Starliners, though we're working on having that changed.
If you have any needs, please enter a request into the computer
Nice room.
located at the entrance
Nice
to
hotel.
our cabin.
You have no your own business part. Like, without movement speed, I would probably think about stopping playing it. It's seriously that bad. Should I have a look? Sneak peek. Das ist Kevin, so. What? Oh, it's stealing. Just money was not. Like the planet is nothing. It's like asteroid. Like there is no plants, no animals, no trees. So we're just running through the rock. Of course, there is something in front of you, but you need to run 3 minutes while seeing nothing. Yeah, something is there. It's just nothing between. Because that nothing between is fully random generated and it's boring as fuck. Safe. Alright. Not what I expected. I expected something. Finally, the shower I can walk into. And it's not multi-shower, like many showers next to each other. I don't know what I expected to find. I expected something, that's true. Dubai landmark on Earth. No. I think I checked everything. I was thinking some recording or something I will find. PC is closed. No. Nothing is not happening. At least. But almost nothing. Oh, that's it. I know how to say it better. Nothing apart from poise. Go down. But how should I go down? Oh, never mind. Just need to use your brain for 5 seconds.
A Starview pass is required to enter the main ballroom.
Somehow, I have it.
Please let me know if your voyage is unsatisfactory in any way. Welcome to the Purser's office. I'm Chief Purser Murata. How can I be of assistance today?
You store things with confidence in your safe.
Oh, absolutely. The safe is magnetically sealed and shielded with multiple layers of fully damage-resistant, vacuum-proof plating. In the unlikely event our vessel is boarded and the threat detection alarm is triggered, the safe will be permanently sealed until it reaches port. In the even more unlikely event this ship is destroyed, we can assure you that your loved ones will be able to recover your goods from the wreckage. So, as you can imagine, your property will be completely secure until you decide to retrieve them from our safe.
So, can I put there something?
I've only seen it briefly myself, but I can assure you that it's quite lovely. Unfortunately, the item is locked inside of our safe, which can only be accessed by presenting an appropriate claim ID. Is there anything else I can assist you with today?
Do I
Please
need
let me
ID?
know if there's anything I can do to make your stay more comfortable.
You can give me weapons, but somehow it's the... I want to take plushies. Like I got mods and the game is excellent. Just without it, I would go there. There's nice loot and stuff, but it's stealing, and that will be marked. All right, who is she?
Sorry, do I know you?
She is happy to see me. You are in hell of the trouble.
Okay, that's a hell of a way to open a conversation.
See?
Why don't you
You're interested
cut
now.
the crap before I tell my partner that you're harassing me? Believe me, you don't want to piss him off.
We should talk to our Dumbowski wife instead.
His wife? Oh, for the love of God. I told Larry to keep his big mouth shut, but did he listen? No. He had to impress his friends and treat me like a trophy. Look, I've been in this business for a long time, and I know how this game works, so let's skip all the banter and get it over with. What's it gonna take to make us both happy?
I need something incriminating on Dombrowski, as I would throw it.
If I give you dirt on that son of a bitch Dombrowski, all I'm doing is endangering myself. Why would I do that?
Because I can persuade you.
That's true. If you're trying to intimidate me by... Honestly, this whole scheme has left a pit in my stomach since day one. Alright, you've made your point. You know, this whole thing really pisses me off. Larry and I had the perfect scheme where thousands of credits all worked out, and then he goes and flushes the whole thing down the toilet.
Coming out of the scheme.
Yeah, I'm getting to that. Larry got together with myself and this other guy, Gabriel Vera. He's some bigwig over at UC Security. I doctored the transactions, Larry wiped them off the system, and Vera kept the legal pressure off of us. We were scamming Galbank for months. It was going well until I discovered Larry was cheating everyone by changing each transaction in his favor before deleting them.
You want revenge? Give me the proof I want to use against him. You think he was using you?
Oh, I know he was using me.
Ah.
At the same time, he was saying how much he loved me. He was stringing me along and stabbing me in the back.
You want revenge? Give me the proof.
I wish I had some. Maybe you should try talking to Gabriel Vera. He should be around here somewhere. If he doesn't want to cooperate, just mention my name. That should grab his attention. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Coming.
I hope you hurt Dombrowski. Nail his ass right to the wall.
Oh, she wants to cooperate. Noted. Nice bat. Ah.
Please remember to obey all posted safety and mustering instructions.
The society.
Must you continue these unwelcome interruptions?
I need a crime ID for the... What? I really just asked her?
Excuse me? And why in goodness name would I do something as foolish as that? And why in goodness name would I... Not happening. Maybe we could... I've got nothing but... Oh, this is... I should say so.
What's that even good for? Is that the guy? Oh, nah, that's the other guy.
Any word from Vera yet? As long as you remember. What's the status?
The award is in purser office, but I need climb ID.
Like the ship's purser probably told you. It's because the system is completely automated. The only way you're gonna get the award is by using Sheila's claim ID. But she's not going to just hand it over.
I don't know how to pickpocket.
Give her this. I'm certain it'll help. And if you're thinking of pulling the trigger on poor Miss Holbrook, remember that any gunfire is gonna set off the ship's alarms.
About knife fire.
Go do something useful, okay?
Alright, back to her.
Must you continue these unwelcome interruptions? Excuse me? And why in...
You don't mind another? I will tell everyone about your little nest egg.
Oh my goodness. How did you know about that? There's no need to make a scene. If you're here to steal the award, there's nothing I can really do about that, is there? Here, take it.
She's a wise woman. True. Just give me.
Quite a lovely starlight.
No reason. Oh, that's the boy. Okay.
Hello. You here for the charity event?
No, I'm here to blackmail.
Well, I work for UC Security, meaning that business isn't exactly my area of expertise. I'm afraid I can't really help you. If you're looking for a business opportunity, you might want to check with someone else.
But as he says, you have information about Larry Dombrowski.
Claudia sent you, did she? Look, friend, I don't know if you're just a little drunk, maybe a touch crazy, or both. Whatever you think you know about me, you're dead wrong. So back off.
Maybe I will hand any evidence I already have over to authorities.
Just in case you weren't aware, I am the authorities. Anything you try to report will boil down to your word against mine. And since I work for UC Security, who do you think people will believe?
UC Army?
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future society events.
Alright, let me talk to him again. About...
I saw.
He involved embezzled him into Dombrowski and Swift.
Which is why he's threatening you. That makes sense. We need hard evidence of their scheme. It's gonna be tricky. The problem is he's not gonna talk to you in public. We need to get Vera isolated so he'll spill everything he knows.
Divine emergency might do the trick. And we wait.
Maybe. But if something goes wrong and he's able to raise an alarm with all of these wealthy patrons aboard, the ship is crawling with security.
Just kill everyone. Okay. No. Shipwide emergency might do the trick.
Smart. If there's an emergency, standard practice is for all passengers to clear the decks and report to their cabins for lockdown. I think the best chance we have would be to tamper with the life support sensors. Manipulate a few controls, and you can fool the monitoring system into thinking there's a life support failure. And there you have your emergency.
Okay.
Don't worry. It'll be as easy as it was mingling with the guests at the party. Just throw a few lousy switches and you're done. One more thing. If Chief Engineer Sundin gives you any trouble, tell him I'll erase that gambling debt he owes me. I prefer you use that as a last resort, but hey, what's the harm in losing a few credits when I'm on the brink of rejoining the fleet?
All right.
Anyway, I better start packing. Things are getting hot around here, and won't be long before Trident figures out you had help. Remember, the moment you shut down that system, the entire ship goes into lockdown.
There's 2 locations.
Here for business or pleasure?
I guess I was still alert first. I should just go to the safe, open it, get the alert, continue. See how this works. Very easily. Not even good. What everything you have here? Those backpacks. 65,000. Come on. I want to see it. It's inside. Alright, so we have one of the two things. 9 to fake emergency.
In the event of a lockdown, remember to return to your cabin in a quiet and...
Ouch.
Hello. Are you a member of the society?
Definitely. And most member of the members. Urban? Oh, not really. So.
Captain Rokov said you're allowed in any of the crew-specific areas. Just don't touch anything.
Oh, he's captain. Ah. Alright, big boy.
Hey, hold up. This area is off limits to passengers. Wait a second. You're Captain Rokov's guest, right? Didn't expect to see you down here. Sorry to give you trouble. What can I do for you?
Let me in. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. That area is off limits. No exceptions. Oh, really? Well, that changes things quite a bit. Tell you what, I'm just going to step out for a bit and stretch my legs. Maybe you can hold this for me while I'm away? Whatever you do, don't break anything, or I'll be out of a yard.
Don't break nothing, car. What should we do? What should we do? What should we do? All of them? YOLO.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion.
Everybody's home. That's what we wanted. Let's go. I know where he lives. Oh no.
Our security team would appreciate if
Oh, that's somebody else.
shelter in your cabin during the summer.
I'm alright. Hello. What is this? The DPS of this thing is, I don't know, millions.
I was wondering if you were the cause of the ship-wide emergency. It's time you stop playing games and tell me why you're here.
Undercover with UC system def, and I need everything you got on Dombrowski.
You're working for Ikande's little anti-pirating outfit? So what? I have nothing to do with the Crimson Fleet. And even if I suddenly decided to stay loyal to the old UC, why would I possibly want to incriminate myself by handing over evidence?
Claudia says you've been cheated out of a fair share. Galbank, job by Dombrowski.
Claudia said that. You sure? Damn it. That means my money's already gone. And Dombrowski's going to walk away with a fortune. I'd love to see the bastard fry. But if I give you that information and it falls into the wrong hands, I could end up in jail.
Let's pay.
At least I walk away with something. All right. You have yourself a deal.
Money solves everything.
Here, with this slate and this recording to tie it all together, you'll be able to nail his ass to the wall. He'll do whatever you want. Just remember that you promised to leave me out of it. You better tell Dombrowski to run, because if you don't kill him, I will.
Oh. Sure. Can I take this? Hey, he don't mind. Never mind. He cares. Well, again. Emergency is done. Guys are still here. I need to go up.
There's no cause for alarm. I'm sure this is just a minor malfunction.
Wait, I was up. Huh? Ah, I see. There's always the way how to go upper. Ah, that's the point, that's the point, that's the point, that's the point. Same number, I don't know. Need to check how many I actually have. Maybe there's a number somewhere.
Well, well. You must be the one who's been accosting Claudia and Gabriel. I'm uncertain what you hope to accomplish here, but it appears we should rapidly enter into some sort of negotiation.
Fine, let's negotiate.
Excellent, excellent. So, before we begin, let's review the
Shut
facts.
up.
First, it's clear that you've obtained insider knowledge of my arrangement to defraud Galbank. The means and the method, perhaps, but not the motive. And second, I'm going to hypothesize that my compatriots are despondent regarding their share and have assisted you with this endeavor. Since we're speaking and I'm not at the reporting end of a bullet, this leads me to conclude that you desire something personal from me.
And I'm ICT professor.
I pride myself on having an intensely thorough education, though I'd hardly call myself a professor. Though I'm sure that your compliment also meant you were having trouble understanding what I've been saying. In blunt terms, you have compromising materials about me in your possession. The only thing I have to offer in return are my Galbank credentials. I assume that's what you've been angling for all along?
That's all I want.
Splendid. It appears we've reached an accord. Wait, I'm sorry. Let me simplify that for you. It sounds like we have a deal. Oh, of course, I trust you'll understand if I ask for us to avoid any further contact. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to formulate how I'm going to utterly ruin two very annoying business associates.
May I have your
Good
attention,
day.
please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency.
Good day.
Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there
It's
until
good.
you receive further instructions.
Jesus, how loud it is.
All passengers are being asked to return to their
Oh, that's the big boy. Okay, I will
this
bring him
time.
to the Crimson Fleet. If he wants to go. He's a good
Well,
boy.
looks like everything worked out, just like we planned. I wish you hadn't blown away the gambling debt that Sandine owed me. But hey, you got the job done.
I couldn't have done it without your help.
I'm glad you feel that way. Just remember to tell Delgado how much I pitched in to help. You know, I'm still wondering exactly what you needed those credentials for. You feel like telling me, partner?
I would tell you, but he would kill me. Yeah.
Ah, so he told you to keep it from me. I see. I wouldn't want you to risk your position with the fleet like I did, so I'll just leave it alone. Anyway, I suppose there's nothing stopping me from rejoining the fleet now. It's been a long time coming. I owe you one, Dover Beach.
You are right there. Yeah. I need some
Don't
information.
worry. You'll get what's coming to you. I promise.
bullet.
Well, I suppose this is where we part company. Hopefully the next time we meet, we'll be aboard the Key.
All passengers.
Maybe this guy will help me.
Have your attention, please. The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion.
Why is this so loud? I just want to go out. No. Alright, I will find a way. The game is telling me to go here. Wait,
This
somehow.
ship is in a state of emergency. Please return to your cabin immediately.
Yeah, I would love to.
There's no cause for alarm. I'm sure this is just a minor malfunction or a drill.
I need to find some elevator or stairs. Here? Ah! After all, it's not so hard. There should be a way on my ship. Man needs to rule them all. Okay, just a little bit on the top. Stairs, come on, come on, come on. Need to. Oh, actually, this should show me. Oh, ah. Let's follow arrows. First time I'm using this. Actually useful.
I need to pack up and get out of here. What is it now?
Yeah, that's true. You are no captain anymore. And we are done. So, are we going back to Crimson Fleet or to the captain? Alright. Alright, to the captain then. Let's bring some proof. On stolen shit.
And we are locked in.
Loading number 4. 4 or 5 on the way. But there is one more, don't you worry. Here's the final one.
Maintenance crews are the unsung heroes of the Vigilance. And Sigberi does a ton of work.
The commander appreciates the sacrifice you've made. Going undercover.
Evidence.
Nice work. Let me take...
Got this piece of information on a certain Galbank employee. Was about the siren of the stars.
Are you kidding me? Dombrowski was already making a 6-figure salary, and yet he couldn't resist starting an embezzlement scheme. It makes me sick. It's gonna be an absolute pleasure to throw his butt in prison. Any
Not
other
yet.
fragments? Understood. Let me know if you need anything else.
I have stolen shit in my inventory. Why don't you want to take it? Alright. New Atlantis? Oh, I just got entrance. I need to steal from the bank. Night. Once again. This is taking me to train. Of course it's taking me to train. We just go to commercial district. I will do this faster. Stronger. Better. Yeah, because I remember where's Galbank. Not so hard. Don't know what is that. We're definitely changing our visuals. Oh, I have keys. I can just go inside.
Hello, welcome to the the Galbank archives. May I see your credentials, please?
Yep.
Just one moment while I verify. Oh, yes, Mr. Dombrowski. Welcome, sir. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives.
You're acting big strange.
Me? No. Look, this is my first day on the job. Just cut me some slack, okay? I can't afford to lose it. Got a wife and kids to feed. Everything checks out. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives. There we go. Have a wonderful day.
Oh. This is PC room. Almost. What? What are these guys doing there? Jesus. Shh. Why? I don't have enemies here. I expected anything but this. Put them down. Just. Ooh. That's a big boy. But a big boy weapon. Poor guy. Piques my interest. Eventually. Alright, big boy is dead. What they are doing here? What I am doing here? I see it on compass. I see the red dot. Huh? It's up here? Oh. Oh no. What the fuck? Lost ship registry. Legacy. Classification. Transport. Intent arrival point classified. Departure point classified. Let me know Bannock is location. Good. Now we know everything. Maybe that's why it was his first work day, or Oblivion space, and a lot of empty planets. A lot of empty planets. No, I'm leaving, right? For evidence, I don't have a location. Okay. I'm going home. Oh, we will find the ship. Then I will return to the army. Actually, Oblivion, I needed to mod less to make it playable in this game. I already have more mods. I didn't finish the game. I already have more mods than Oblivion. To make it fun. Oh, I know where I am.
Next time you see Bob, tell him to line up.
You tell him.
Do you want to kick back? Avoid the last note.
Yeah. I could just walk the stairs, but let's have a little loading. Why not?
Your buddy Rokov is aboard the Key. Told me everything that happened.
Yeah, he won't shut up about you. Keeps going on and on. Now I remember why we kicked his ass out the fleet.
It was not so bad. It was pretty useful.
Yeah? That'd be a first.
All right, Neva, you've made your point. Well, since you're vouching for Rokov, I guess we can give him another chance. All right.
And he
now
owes
that
me
is
one.
out of the way, we
You're
can
giving
move on to
information.
the matter at hand. Crix's legacy. Speaking of which, let me see that data you copied from the Galbank archives. Ah, so the Galbank transport went down over Bannock 4. Bannock. Why does that sound familiar? Neva?
Yeah, keep your panties on. I'm looking it up. And I got it. Bannock 4. Let's see. Damn it. Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant. We can't even get a ship near the thing without frying every circuit aboard.
So ship crashed to gas giant. Well, we just leave it there. EM class. Gas
Don't
giant.
know that one, huh? Well, pick up your pencil. There's gonna be a test on this later.
Huh?
EM class means the planet is giving off a ridiculously high amount of electromagnetic radiation. We're talking off the charts here. Fly your ship anywhere near one of these death traps, and you'll blow every single circuit on your ship. You'd be dead in space. Get it?
I got to be away.
Yeah, sure. We'll just wrap your ship in a ton of copper and launch you right in there. That ought to do the trick, right?
Why not?
Both of you shut up and think for a second. I'm sure Creeks hit the same roadblock. All we need to do is figure out how he got around it.
This sounds like a goddamn waste of time to me.
Or maybe he's alive, stuck there. He wouldn't have give up.
That's the spirit, Rook. That is the essence of the Crimson Fleet that has been slipping away lately. Neva, the Galbank data says the transport had a CBR-27 transponder. Can we track that kind of thing? Pinpoint its exact location?
That transponder is military grade. We're talking ultra-bit encryption, constantly reshuffling frequencies. We don't have shit like that laying around. But before you get that pissy look on your face, I heard that the UC's been working on a ship signal decryption system called the ComSpike. We grab that little beauty, and we'll be able to track anything you want.
All right, here is the plan, so shut up and listen. Rook, I want you and Neva to put your heads together and get us that ComSpike. I don't care if it's mounted at the top of mast. I want it. In the meantime, I'm going to find out more about this EM-class gas giant problem. And I think I know just who to ask.
Give me a little time to crunch the numbers on the ComSpike with Jazz, and I'll point us in the right direction.
We will do best we can.
Best we can. What are you, 5?
All right,
No,
that is
55.
enough.
I don't
we
know.
are in arm's
With my
reach of
character
Crix's
age.
legacy, and I don't have time to deal with this kind of bullshit. Now, both of you, get the hell out of here and get to work.
All right, let's get this over with. Follow me.
Do I still have? Still have it. She doesn't want it. Maybe now she will ask for it. I'm missing one bullet, so I need to fix this. All good now. It's your place. It's your room. Oh. I know. Come on, faster. Faster, you bastard. Can steal something. She's
Rick?
walking.